What is going on, folks? Welcome to the DKOldies live stream. My name is Joey. Today's Thursday, August 22nd. We're almost to the weekend. Got some fun stuff lined up for today's stream. Going to be talking to some more employees here at DKOldies, seeing what goes on in some different departments. Today we'll be speaking with Kim. She's over in the cleaning department. Get the whole rundown on what goes on, what's the day-to-day like. If you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot them out. I'll be trying to ask some of the questions you guys pose as well. Plus, I'll be speaking with Cole over there in the opening department. That's where all the new collections come into the shop. He's got some special stuff he set aside to show off. We'll be getting to that coming up shortly. Plus, we've got our own collection we'll be opening. We'll be getting to that coming up soon. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I see you down there in the chat. A birthday stream, huh? Oh, that's exciting. Happy birthday. I'm going to do a giveaway today. To be entered in the giveaway for my Facebook viewers, all you have to do is share the post, comment right down there in the chat that you shared. Like you see everybody else doing, gets you entered into the giveaway. It's fast and easy to do. Okay, let's get the show on the road. I'm going to grab our microphone and let's head over and see what's going on with Kim. What's up, Kim? All right, let me unmute this microphone. There you go, if you want to attach that. Are my questions still here, Kim?
Yes.
Let me take a peek. Nice. All right. How you making out today, Kim? What's going on?
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Busy day here?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, well, everybody always loves hearing about what goes on in the cleaning department. So the stuff that you've got has already gone through the opening department, right back there around the corner. So the insides have already been cleaned. It comes to you guys to work on the outsides.
That's correct.
So how do you prioritize what you're going to be cleaning on a particular day?
Pretty much just whatever highest priority, highest of what's going out the door.
Do you have carts? I see carts back here. Is this stuff that's waiting to be cleaned or has been?
Actually has been. We're pretty much caught up on everything that we've got incoming today. So we're actually working on balance boards and stuff.
Oh,
some
cool.
Extra accessories.
I see these tables are full of all kinds of stuff. Why don't you tell me a little about some of the tools of the trade that you use?
I mean, most important, your toothbrush and some isopropyl alcohol is great. We also love Crud Cutter. It's been great for all of our cleaning needs.
What's Crud Cutter do?
I mean, it removes goo, gum, grease.
So is it like the
more.
old goof off that we used to have? It's like stickers
I think better,
and marker?
actually.
Oh yeah? Huh, I didn't know he's Crud Cutter.
I know, the name's funny. It's great, though.
What about, do you have a favorite console to clean?
Honestly, probably like any Nintendo console. I'm kind of biased towards it because I grew up in a very Nintendo central
Which
household.
one? What console did you have growing up?
Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah, cool. What about, do you have a favorite type of game to clean?
Probably Pokemon games.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I'm a pretty big Pokemon fan.
What about, like, I know oftentimes there's stickers on stuff. There's stickers on cartridge games and disc games. Mm-hmm. What do you do about that?
Another one for the Crud Cutter. Crud Cutter's great, as well as a scraper. These ones are nice. These are plastic, so you don't have to worry about messing up, the plastic of
a disc
games
game.
And stuff like that. So.
Is it easier to get a sticker off a cartridge or a case?
Cartridge.
Yeah, okay. What, just because it's hard plastic and
yeah,
you kind of scrape on it?
A little bit more.
I get it. Is there a certain brand of console that always seems to be the dirtiest, like PlayStation or Xbox or?
Definitely Xbox. OG Xboxes, I don't think I've ever seen one come in that's like, oh, that looks decent.
And I guess like the older stuff too. Do you find that the older it is, it often tends to be dirty, or just had more time to accumulate dirt,
yeah, I think
maybe?
probably just more time spent in maybe the basement or closet.
Let's see, hardest console to clean.
Probably, I would have to say, yeah, like the Xbox, all of them.
Okay.
All of them.
Like the original Xbox has all those thin
Little
grooves on
They're
it.
like a big fan of putting a lot of ridges and grooves and stuff, and it's just.
I get that they thought it probably looked cool, but never ever thought somebody's going to have to wind up cleaning this years down the road. Oldest console. What's some of the oldest stuff you clean?
Probably Atari, Genesis 1, 2, 3.
The same thing with the Atari. It's got all those ridges across it, right?
Yeah.
And the Atari's got that fake wood grain.
Yeah, it's not too terrible to clean, but
Okay.
yeah, definitely the ridges in it.
Back in the
definitely
day,
takes some time.
that fake wood grain used to be so popular. It was on cars. It was
Refrigerators,
Yep.
microwaves.
You know it. So what about stuff you have to be careful around, like an N64 game or an NES game, and it's got the paper label that's on it. Now some, I remember, like NES games have a thin film of plastic over it.
Yeah.
So those, you know, can handle a little bit more. But like the N64 games, that's oftentimes just paper. What do you do to make sure the labels stay nice?
I mean, it's just one of those. We got to take our time, you know, treat everything very delicately, and make sure we do it the right way.
I see you're wearing gloves. Does everybody? Is it just up to personal preference?
I think
or?
personal preference, whatever works best for everyone. I like to keep my hands nice and soft, so I prefer
I
to wear
can see it.
gloves.
I guess if you're working with some of these chemicals, the gloves could certainly help. Where does the console go after it's clean?
Straight to inventory to get put onto our site.
So same thing with the game. Like as soon as, you guys get it after it comes out of the opening department. They handle the insides, you guys handle the outsides. Once that's all done, it's cleaned, and then straight across the way to the inventory team?
Straight to inventory. They
Put
put
it
it
in
on our
stock?
site, and you guys can buy it.
What would you say, do you have any advice for somebody at home who's trying to keep their stuff in good shape?
Would definitely recommend just like cleaning regularly if you can. You know, just a little toothbrush, some isopropyl, dust out the insides if you can, or at least the controller ports and stuff like that. But
Okay.
and probably just keep it out of the sun. I see a lot of sun bleach stuff.
And what if, so like certain consoles in particular, right? Super
yeah,
Nintendos?
a lot of NESs and
Right,
stuff like
and the
that.
NES too. It starts to yellow, and people are always saying that must have been in a house fire or something. It's not smoke damage; it's the way the plastic is.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you're going to be, you know, maybe not using it for a bit, or maybe don't set it right next to a window or
Yeah,
something
maybe
like that.
store it in like a cool, dry place.
There you go. I like that. What do you find, what kind of games do we wind up cleaning most here? Are there some that we clean more than others? Like we just get more of a certain type, or?
It definitely depends. I feel like on the season, but I feel like lately it's been a lot of disc games, a lot of Wii games, PS2, so
Okay.
got an influx of those.
What do you think, how's tomorrow going to be? Do you know what's coming?
I don't yet, but hopefully, you know, it's not too bad.
So those balance boards I see people working on down here as well, that's the old Wii accessory, right?
Correct.
How are those? Do those often need a bit of work?
I mean, you could imagine something that's meant to be like stepped on, would
Right.
be pretty dirty.
Yeah, okay. Do you ever come across, what about old like power pads? Do they come through here? I know we don't see them
Every
super
once
often.
in a while, yeah. I don't think we see them too often, but every once in a while they do need a little scrub.
And
so.
that'd be the same sort of thing. That was meant to be played with your feet.
Yeah.
So cleaning that up.
So, you know, it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
All right, well, Kim, I've seen while we've been talking here, lots of comments just praising the great job you guys do. Get things
Thank you so
looking great
much.
out of here. All right, I think that's all I got for you, Kim. I'll take that mic back from you and continue on with the show.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, Kim. Thanks. Okay, folks, there we were. Just speaking with Kim. She's been on video a few times before. Every once in a while in one of the videos we do for social media, we'll need something to be cleaned, so we'll take it over to Kim. She always does that for us. My NES and SNES are decent shape and no yellowing. Nice, David. Yup, try and keep them that way. And just like Kim was saying, the sun. See what you can do to keep them out of the sun. What's going on, Dallas? Good to see you there. All right, next, see if we can grab Cole. I see him over here. It looks like he's got a giant stack of Xbox games. Cole, I'm ready for you when you are. There he is. Here he comes. Let me give you a mic. I think I just unmuted it. See if you can flip it on. Yeah, we're good. We're good, Cole. All right, let's head over. So we just finished speaking with Kim. She was giving us the whole rundown on cleaning department, games, consoles.
I used to
the
work.
works. You what?
I used to work in that department.
That's right.
Yeah.
You've been all over the
Fresh,
place,
I
Cole.
did,
You helped us in social media. Now you're in the opening team.
Everywhere. Everywhere.
A little bit everywhere. All right, feel free to sit down. So Cole's going to show us some stuff that's coming out of what we like to call the Joey bin. This is stuff that doesn't go up to the website for whatever reason. Oftentimes it's at We just don't see it often enough, and it's not worth creating an entire listing just for the one item. So if you guys are interested in this stuff, you out there watching the live stream get special first dibs on this. All you have to do if you're interested, give a call to the phone number 610-901-3704. Yeah, Jenna Cole is a floater. He is indeed. What do we got first, Cole?
I put this in here because it's my favorite movie.
I love iRobot.
It's classic, but it's a PSP movie. You ever watch your movies on the PSP, Joe?
I didn't know it could play movies until I started here. What about Minority Report? Is that kind of like this? Have you ever seen that one?
I've
Tom
never
Cruise
seen that
movie?
one.
All right, if you liked this, it'd probably be right up your alley. I remember this. The graphics of the robots back in the day, it still looks amazing.
You think we're pretty close?
I'm afraid I kind of do now, Cole.
With all the AI?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty scary, huh? We got a PlayStation 2, I'm assuming, satchel.
Oh, wow.
bring it- it's almost
PlayStation
like
branded, too.
A computer bag, but it would carry around your PlayStation 2.
Could you imagine being the guy that rolled up to your friend's house, sporting that on your shoulder? Don't worry, guys, I got 4 controllers in here.
And the whole console. So there's that. This one. It's pretty cool.
High School Musical 3, senior year.
But it's the dance pad.
For the Wii?
No, for the PS2.
PS2.
So if you wanted to be in High School Musical,
As we all do, Cole.
obviously, you could get this, and it's a little tight, but it's themed, high School Musical themed. You can see it under there.
Have you ever done any like DDR dance mats or like in an arcade where you, like,
I've seen them. I haven't done them.
I've
but
never
I've seen,
really done it
they look,
either.
They look very
Have you ever
hard.
seen anybody who's real good
Oh, yeah.
at it?
Yeah,
It
they're
is
crazy.
Awesome to watch somebody who's good
It looks
at it.
looks too hard. It looks it's rough, I know.
Yeah, Disney. I know, Summer. Disney made a dance game. I can't
What was
believe it
this one?
either.
Oh, this was now imagine pulling up to your friend's house with your Wii board.
The balance
Bag-
board
The balance board.
in that bright pink bag would be the
Get a
star of the
workout.
show.
Take
I've never
that.
seen that, Cole. A bag to carry the board? I guess it is a little awkward to just have to carry the thing otherwise. They're kind of heavy. There's some weight to the things.
They're about 10 pounds. They're heavy. But this is an AV cord that you would plug into your TV to stream your PSP.
What?
Yeah, look at that. PSP branded.
Oh my gosh. So you'd be playing the PSP game and it'd be showing up on the screen?
I get it. Well, that'd be good for
Yes, it would.
the movies, but it's just something cool I saw.
Hey, fine. What is this?
A
Cole?
mini-
Tiny little Xbox 360.
It's a tiny Xbox 360. Here's the cords with it, but it's just a DVD player, I think.
Oh, wait, it says up here, HD DVD. Did they try and make their own proprietary type of
That's what it looks like, but I thought the 360 could play DVDs.
natively in it?
Right. Maybe this was just early.
Or to play their own special kind of HD DVD?
Is there a difference between regular and HD?
Honestly, I don't know.
I don't know, but
I
just
like
thought it was funny.
looks just like a little 360.
Yeah, it's just a tiny 360.
And what, does it attach or would you just set it
I guess
nearby?
you would. There's USB plugs on the back, so I guess you would just plug in with USB,
Oh,
and it
yeah,
would
okay.
sit on top or on the side.
And then, yeah, it doesn't necessarily attach to the console.
Right.
You just set it nearby.
Take up a lot of space, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I guess
two
the
Xboxes
360
on it, yeah.
already is big.
But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Somebody was just saying the HD DVD was a beta type disc. That's
Hmm.
wild, Alex. That's cool.
And finally, one of my favorite games, or game series of all time, Red Dead Redemption. It's a player's guide. Showed some before, but these were like a little before my time.
It's got a map in it too, I saw.
Yeah, there's a map at the front.
Wow. Did you play Red Dead
2.
Revolver?
Revolver, no.
Okay, what about 2?
2, yes.
That's so good.
That's my favorite game of all time.
It is
actually.
an amazingly great game.
I've replayed it. I think I'm on my 5th playthrough right now.
What about like all the weird stuff you can find too, aliens and
See, that's the thing. That's why I
Bigfoot
play it
and-
so many times, because there's so many like different ways things can happen. It's just like it's an endless game.
Yeah,
It's
the
pretty cool.
horse riding, the hunting, the
Fishing, everything. It's
well,
pretty cool.
good stuff, Cole. Appreciate you showing it off. Thanks.
For
thanks
sure.
A lot. I'll take the mic back from you, and then I'm going to continue on with our own. We've got our own collection here, folks. All right, thanks, Cole. All right, so that was Cole once again. He works in the opening department. He gets to see all the new collections that come in every single day, and they set some aside for us to check out right here during the stream, like this one I've got right in front of me, coming to us from Paterson, New Jersey. It's where we get all the stuff that stocks our shelves from people out there just like you who reach out like dozens and dozens do every single day asking if we'll buy their old games and consoles. So let's jump into this, see what we got. Sarah, you never played Red Dead? Definitely check that out. Yeah, you'll love that one. Let's see. First pull out of the box, we got a 360 game, Sega Superstars. Looks like Sonic's featured right there on the cover. Disney invented Blu-ray to compete with HD DVD. That's really interesting. I'll have to fill Cole in on this info. Tempest 4000. What's this? Kirby Air Ride. We sure do, Dominic. I love that one. Oh, a Rock Band game. It's the Country Track Pack, and this looks like it's just a printed out. Yeah. This isn't the original artwork on there, it's just printed out. Oh, PUBG Battlegrounds. This is an interesting one. A lot of people would be surprised to find out, as I am, that there's an actual disc version of this. This was like a download as far as I know, but that's really cool. What is this? My Hero One's Justice. What? Fight for your justice. Fighting game, maybe? Looks interesting. Oh, Mass Effect one. The new Andromeda. Really cool series. Looks like a still partially sealed copy of the Marvel Avengers game. One of the developers of the game worked with Crystal Dynamics and used to come by and pick up games. He lived nearby and he would swing through and order some games and we'd bring them out to them. Some of you who have been around for a long time might even remember him appearing on one or two of the streams with me. Looks like there's some NES stuff down here too. What do we have? WrestleMania, Hulk just ripping his shirt in half. Are they special perforated shirts? I've always wondered. Is that just an actual shirt he rips in half? Or is it like started for him? Or is it a special breakaway shirt? You know, these are the hard-hitting questions you got to ask. Here's Friday the 13th on the NES too. Doing great today. Thank you everybody for asking. Having just a beautiful day here. It's like 82 degrees. It's a little chilly this morning again, but just glorious. Have I tried chelated milk coffee cream? No, never heard of that. I do like a little bit of creamer in my coffee, a little half and half. There's Super Mario All-Stars. What a good one to come across. So much on here. Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3 from the NES. Plus you get the Lost levels too. Oh wow, here are 2 gold cartridges. Adventure of Link. Look at that. Look at that shine on that. Beauty. No, the shirts are easy to break. Remember the ones my friend got ripped while wrestling? Interesting. There's Zelda. Yeah, we do get Skylander stuff in Fizz. Yes, we do. Yoshi's Island. What's up, Judy? Good to see you. Nice weather there, too. I'm glad to hear it. Getting into that just late summer vibes. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, the ultimate fighting game. Super Nintendo and Genesis. Mortal Kombat's on Genesis, too. 007 Bloodstone. No, Sarah, what's it on? I'd love to try that out. 007 Bloodstone? It's not immediately jumping to mind. I don't think that's a GameCube game or... Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct here. Yeah, it is a black cart. Good eye. Good eye on that. Here's Mortal Kombat 3. So wait, did I just have Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 and Mortal Kombat 3? Huh, wonder what the difference is. Bloodstone's on the 360 or PS3? I'll have to keep my eyes open for it. You guys know I love a good Bond game. GoldenEye for sure. Here we've got Superman. And Mario Tennis. There he is, serving up a super serve. Look at him there. I have played Halo, the new Halo. I love the old Halo games, and I definitely tried some of the new one also. Here's Killer Instinct. And another Mortal Kombat. Mythologies Sub-Zero. A few more here on the Nintendo 64 wrestling games. Pokemon stuff. Oh, and there's Yoshi. Tongue fully extended. Pokemon Puzzle League. Nice, Sarah. We even have them in stock. Nice. I will check it. There's Mario World and Super Street Fighter 2. Good ones on the Super Nintendo. There's a GameCube game in here also. Crash Bandicoot. Oh, wait, loose disc. Loose disc over here. What do we have? Star Fox game. It's Star Fox Assault. There he is right there. Stripe right on his head. I see NES controller. Plus there's an NES console back here. Quick peek in there. Ooh. Some more on the Super Nintendo. Street Fighter. And... what is this? Power Rangers, the Fighting Edition. Wow, I haven't seen that. That looks cool. Neat find. And it looks like there's one more loose disc back here. It's the Rock Band Country Pack. I think we came across that case earlier. And finally, finishing us off today, it's a Nintendo 64 console. Cool stuff. All right, before we get to the giveaway, I'm just going to sit for a moment and chat. So the streaming software that I'm using makes it difficult to see the comments. I know I've talked about this before, so I'm really trying to, you know, when I'm interviewing some of these people here in the shop, some of my coworkers here, I really am trying to, but the way the comments come through, they scroll by. I'm streaming to YouTube and Facebook simultaneously, so I apologize if there were comments that were coming through that I just missed. We're looking into some other streaming options that might help me get the comments a little bit more organized. The amount of Super Nintendo cartridges. Yeah, did you see that, Phil? I know, right? From Columbus. What's up, JR? A Superman fan, huh? Yeah, Summer, you got to try Halo for sure. Yeah, Halo's fantastic. I love recommending DKOldies to friends who like old school gaming. Jeff, appreciate it. Thanks for spreading the word. What's up, Daniel? I'll share your hellos to everybody here. That's Heather over there. She's the manager of the cleaning department. Favorite type of pizza? Standard cheese pizza. If I had to do a topping, pepperoni. I'm okay with a little sausage, green pepper. Favorite retro console? I grew up on the NES, you know, so just got a special spot in my heart for the NES. But Super Nintendo, now that I've been working here, I really have grown to love that Super Nintendo console too. So many of great games on it. Hogan's shirt was always pre-cut. Bud, how do you know this? Yeah? Interesting. You guys are not even close to as bad as some people say. You guys are great. Austin, appreciate it. That's the thing. Most people that you'll see criticizing are just parroting what they saw somebody else say. If you actually look into it, because I have, you know, if somebody complains about it, I'll look and see if they've placed an order. Never. They've never placed an order. They watched a YouTube video from someone who generally makes drama content anyways, whose whole thing is like, look at, and they just parrot things that other people say. Recommend all the time too. I wear their hat every day in Denver. Chris, that's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. I don't think I've yet come across somebody out in the wild with a DK Oldies hat, but the day is coming. We've been selling them. That's going to be so cool. Favorite type of videos to film in the workshop? Mark, I love filming people's orders, so that's probably my favorite. But the excitement of going into the opening team and seeing what's going on there, and like what new stuff is coming in, that's always really exciting too. And it's been a little while, but we had done some skits in the past, Mark. There was one where, what were we doing? Picto Chat or playing Mario Kart DS on a school bus? Those have been, those are fun as well. An SNES card giveaway. Jeremy, you know what? Maybe tomorrow. No guarantees, but like I did last week, maybe tomorrow I'll pick a game. So let me just mention this real quick. So I'm about to give away 20 bucks in store credit. You can pick up some free games here. The reason I don't, like I did in the past, where I would just pick out a game from the collection I'm opening and give that away. The thing is, I don't really know. There are certain games that the buying team has been really trying to get into the shop and just aren't able to. So I'm afraid to wind up giving one of those away because, you know, if they hear about it, they're like, we've been trying for weeks to get that game back into stock and you just gave it, you know, I don't really know all the ins and outs of what game. And you know, if I give away a Wii game and somebody doesn't have a Wii, it doesn't do them a whole lot of good. So, but I do occasionally like to go back to it, so I will keep it in mind. Okay, let's do the giveaway. All right, here's how I'm doing it. While I have been streaming, 6 names have been picked at random from those who shared today's post. I'm going to give this wheel a spin, and one of these people is about to win 20 bucks in store credit. An earlier winner this week went and picked him up 3 Wii games. Oh, Judy. Judy, this time it's you. Congratulations, Judy Hall. You're today's winner. Nice work, Judy. You know the routine. Shoot me a message right here on Facebook, Judy, with your email address, log into the website. I'll get your 20 bucks put right into your account. All right, folks. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. The stream was a lot of fun for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, too. I'm going to be back tomorrow. It's going to be Friday. Got some fun stuff lined up. Wait till you see the cool thing that somebody sent in for me. Special little treat they sent in. I think it's so awesome. I can't wait to show it off. Be back tomorrow with some more videos. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Take care.